I love Saints Row, and I think it has some of the best people in the community. Some of these commentators are fantastic. They're great, and some of the nicest people out there. Some of the most wholesome, funny content you can watch is on Saints Row, in my opinion. But it just seems like there's someone in the community that just doesn't deserve to be here. I wonder if any of my stream viewers can guess who I'm talking about today. Oh, I bet you can. We're talking about Saints Row Clips. Now, if you have the pleasantry of not knowing who Saints Row Clips is, let me introduce you, because I am going to spend this entire video destroying his channel, picking it apart, and talking shit, because he is a scumbag that shouldn't be allowed in the community, and if you are subscribed to him, you need to unsubscribe. And we're going to discuss why. So, as you can tell, I'm feeling pretty good about this video. I'll be honest, I'm feeling pretty good, because I don't like him. And I needed a reason to talk shit, and I was here like, I don't like him, I don't like the content he posts, he's an asshole. But he's never done anything publicly that's outright outrageous. Until a couple days ago. That all changed. It all went crazy a few days ago. It went from toxic little Saints Row YouTuber that calls it woke and doesn't like the new game, to blatantly homophobic racist. So, it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna destroy him. So if you want to just come along, the cancel session. I mean, I don't like using the word cancel because it's pretty cringe. Now, you're probably thinking, hang on, if this guy's blatantly homophobic and racist, why would anyone support him? It's because he falsely labels himself as an OG Saints Row fan. Now, let me tell you why this comes into play, because obviously those things don't go hand in hand. But with this new reboot coming about and having the term woke under it, a lot of people have associated that with race, sexuality, gender, all that stuff. Politics shit. Boring shit that I don't really care about. So he has decided to take advantage of this and pretend he's one of these OG fans who just won't stand for this new woke game that they are pushing out to us. But at the same time being openly homophobic and racist in an attention-seeking way to get views. You can look at his channel, most of his videos have a negative dislike ratio. He's hated, but no one's speaking up. No one's talking shit. No one is going to call him out on it because it exposes him for views. And that is the problem. So let me show you how we're going to fix this. Because a lot of you guys are probably going, well, I'm going to have to check this guy out. Don't check him out. We're going to discuss him in this video. What I want you to do is go to his channel and report a certain video. Because it's blatantly offensive. It's unneeded and shouldn't be on YouTube. And I'll show you that video later. So, let's get into it. Sorry, I'm waffling. But I'm pretty pissed off, okay? He is like the cancer of the Saints Row community. Literally. He's just a ball of hate with this small niche in the Saints Row community of OG fans who are taking this woke culture to the extreme and not standing for it. And he's managed to build himself a toxic fan base completely out of it. So, we're going to discuss him today. And we're going to pick him apart. So, let's get into it. Anyway, let's get into it. So, picture this. Your friend has been shot, wounded, hurt. You pick him up and rush him into a room after being shot to try and save his life. Now, you call that honourable, right? Yeah, I would too. I mean, you're saving your friend's life. You've picked him up off the floor. He's bleeding out. And you're saving this man's life. Do you want to know what Saints Row Clips would call that? Saints Row pushing the gay agenda. Yeah, that's where we're at. We are now having people in the community be accepted who say that by saving someone's life in a video game means the video game is pushing a gay woke agenda. So I'm going to play you the clip.
First they try to ease it into you, with this subliminal message about gay sex between Kevin and Eli. As traditionally known in American culture, you carry the bride through the doors of a house before you can have sex. This homosexual agenda is further purported by images of a rainbow flag in the world.
Oh my god, guys. I was really excited for the Saints Row reboot, but I mean, I had to refund it after I saw a gay flag in a game. Oh no! There's a gay flag in a game, guys! I'm gonna fucking grow up. Okay, who gives a fuck, realistically? This is some, dumb shit. It genuinely is. And he's somewhat accepted into the Saints Row community. This is what blows my mind. This guy thinks he's okay to be in this community. Like, what? Now, like any logical person, you're thinking, well, shit, how has he got so accepted into the community? It's because this new Saints Row woke agenda reboot thing has somehow completely covered up everything he's saying, and people are like agreeing with it on a base level, not on an actual level. So people will like sort of agree with what he's saying for some reason because of every single YouTuber putting woke and SJW into your title. So you know what? It's not fully his fault. It's partially down to these bigger YouTubers keep calling this fucking game woke. This is the type of things you spawn when you keep making those discussions. The game is not woke. At worst, it's inclusive. That's literally it. Like, at worst, it's inclusive. Now, what I want to just ask you is, what do you think the point of a movement called Black Lives Matter is? Well, the clue's in the name. Quite literally. It is just to show off the Black Lives Matter. Now, whether you agree with this movement or disagree, I know it's a hot topic in other countries besides the UK. Obviously, in the UK, I'm quite privileged. It's a lot lower here than in places like America. It's a lot more of a hot topic over there. But the one thing I would not describe Black Lives Matter as is an anti-white organisation. How have we got to that? Because, I don't know about you, but when I look at Black Lives Matter marches and, these protests, I see white people there. And no one's sitting there, they're attacking them. They're there with their banners saying Black Lives Matter. Now, do you think Saints Row Clips agrees with this? I'll play a clip for you.
Can you see it? Look closer. This says Black Lives Matter. If you don't know what that is, it is a known scam. They take donations, but they do not tell you what they do with the money. Furthermore, if you read closer into it, you will see that they actually hate white people.
So now, what would a YouTube video be without a bit of research? So I'm going to put a couple screenshots on screen for you from a couple simple Google searches, okay? Really simple Google searches. Now, what can we see here? Well, it's where Black Lives Matter spent their money and also white people protesting Black Lives Matter. Basically debunking the two things you just said and showing that you're really just here to spark controversy. Because that's what you thrive off, you see. He thrives off the attention of people hating him. Now, who does that remind me of? Oh yeah, Jake Paul. You are the equivalent of Saints Row Jake Paul. Now, to credit Jake Paul, he's very successful. He did it right because he had a small following and then made that following give him attention. You're failing. Hard. You're just making people hate you, you're not getting many views, your channel's flopping, and you're really just here to try your hardest to cling on to any views you can get, when the only people that really support you or like your content are trolls. They're just internet trolls out there to spark controversy, or your fake accounts, which, we'll get onto that another time. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It's quite obvious that he's just here for attention, and the community is sort of giving it him. So I'm making this video as the last thing I say about him. That's what this point of this video is. It's just more of a, guys, stay clear, okay? Just stay away. If you see a video from Saints Row Clips in your recommendations, don't watch it, because you're just supporting some nerd who wants to sit there and thrive off, the popularity of being hated. And he's going to get 1,000 subs soon, and then he'll start earning money, and then he will use that money on whatever, okay? So you will be basically funding him because he's thriving off this negativity. And that's not something we want, yeah? We can all agree that this guy's clearly just here to spark controversy. Now, how does he do this without just being removed? Well, he tries to appear as a normal Saints Row channel by mixing up his content with an offensive video, then a normal video, an offensive video, then a normal video, offensive video, then a video he stole off some other guy. It's pretty cringe. But it, for some reason, solidifies that he's some OG fan to these other Saints Row guys. Now, I don't blame these Saints Row guys, okay? They're outraged, they're mad, and they've heard all these people call the game woke, and they're trying to find people to blame. And this guy seems to think he's some sort of messiah for the OG fans. You're not. You're a messiah for trolls, homophobes, and racists. Great personality, bro. But it's pretty cringe. It's pretty weird, and just don't support him, okay? But we're not done, because we're going to go full content cop on him right now, because there's still a lot to discuss. Now, you're probably thinking, in a community like this, with the way you're acting, you're probably not going to have too many friends, Saints Row Clips, are you? So you're probably going to be quite loyal to the people around you. Obviously, because, I mean, if you want to grow in this community when you're burning bridges with everyone, you've got to be quite loyal. So, I've got another clip for you. Let's play it.
Let's get right into the news. Aaron Prod has had a lot of trolls attacking his account lately. But why exactly are they attacking him? All he does is work to provide Saints Row fans with information and fun. He's a pillar of the community, and yet people hate him.
Well, okay then. He's made friends with Aaron. They seem to be on good terms. He seems to be quite fond of Aaron. That's great. I'm happy for you. It's nice that you have a... Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on, we got some news coming in. We have another clip, people. Let me play the clip.
Aaron Prod has also admitted to being a paid shill.
Oh, he's a paid shill, but I thought he was a pillar of the community. You just said he's a pillar of the community. You know, the type of person that any Saints Row content creator would aspire to be. Makes great content that's just for fun, but now he's a sellout shill. It's almost like you're just following the trend and trying to get a bit of controversy because when everyone was hating Aaron Prod, you just happened to be friends with Aaron Prod. But now that everyone's angry in the Saints Row community, you just have to hop on that bandwagon quick. Oh, by the way, Aaron Prod's a Saints Row shill, because, you know, that's what everyone cool is saying right now, because that's what the cool kids are saying, and that's what will get you the most views. You're an idiot. Now, have you ever heard the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? It's a pretty good saying. It's common sense. It's, if someone helps you get to where you are, don't attack them, because when you need help again in the future, or anything in the future, people will be opposed to helping you. Let's get a nice healthy dose of that real quick. So a little while back, Mr. Saints Godzilla 21, personal friend by the way, you should subscribe for that, come on, we're personal friends now. He got some Wii footage from Saints Row Clips. You know, Saints Row Clips sent it. He was like, okay, this is cool, let's make a video on it. So Mr. Saints Godzilla shouted out clips in the video, boosting his channel to being, you know, noticeable at the moment. Because Saints Row Clips didn't really grow. He got one shout out and then just continued to stay mediocre the entire time. So, at this point, he's like, okay, well, Mr. Saints Godzilla has shouted me out for this Wii footage. I've now made an actual contribution to the community. This is great. So what's the first thing he does? He attacks Godzilla, obviously. He calls him a shill as well. Here's a clip, obviously.
Row Godzilla 21 and RPG gameplay as well have been knowing of this to come. With Saints Row Godzilla 21 being shown this awful game for 3 years and hyped it up knowing it was going to let everyone down. He knew what was coming and let greed corrupt his soul.
Now, the question a lot of you might have right now is, okay, he's a bit of a dick, he's done some really awful things, really. I mean, he's not a very nice person, as we can all tell. Why do you hate him so much? I mean, has he done anything to you personally? This seems like a very personal video to be going singly after this guy. I mean, I'm sure there's other content creators just like it. Well, you would be correct. Look at you go. He has done things to me, and I don't like him. He's a bit of a cunt. So, first of all, he says, this.
Bottom line, everyone who is saying anything positive about the Saints Row reboot is a sellout and a shill.
News to me, bitch. Where's my money? I'd be a sellout and a shill in a heartbeat. I'm kidding, obviously. But I'm pretty positive about the game, and I've never earned a single dollar from Deep Silver, or off YouTube in general. Do you want to know why that is? I'll tell you. It's because I like the game. I like how it looks. It looks kind of cool. Looks kind of fun. And this guy thinks that anyone who agrees with that statement is being paid, as if people can't have opinions. It's pretty odd. He's a pretty weird guy. But yeah, that's pretty funny, I thought. And then also, I don't know if I have the screenshots. If I do, I'll put them on screen. But he hopped into my stream and was just being really, like, weird. He essentially called me gay and was like, there's a rumour going round that you're gay. Rumour, bitch, I started it. Oh, motherfucker, I am the gayest person on stream. Honestly, if you watch my streams, oh, I'm so sus, as people would say. It's pretty funny. But, yeah, he essentially called me gay over the internet. So, after a week-long depression because of, you know, being called gay over the internet, I thought, you know what, after all this information, I could probably make a pretty solid argument to why Saints Row Clips shouldn't be in the community. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to agree with me, because a lot of my channel viewers are level-headed, normal, and have brains. A lot of his channel viewers don't, and majority of people watch his content just because of how outrageous and bad it is, and, you know, that's his audience, and it's awful. People like that shouldn't be on the internet. So, now we have the AJ mission, what I made this video for. I want him off the internet. I don't want him here. Now, there's a couple ways we can do that. There's two, in my mind. We can make him go into irrelevancy, so to do that, I want you all to go to his channel, unsubscribe, and just never watch him again. But that's not going to work, because the trolls will still watch his video. So there's the second option. And now while I think the relevancy one's the best one, this one's also an option. Go to his channel and just report it for hate speech. That's what it is. Saying that a game has a gay agenda and anything where two men touch each other becomes a gay agenda being forced upon the public. And then saying that Black Lives Matter, an organisation to stop racism, hates white people and scams people. That's pretty hate speechy to me, and I think that's enough of a YouTube takedown on that video at least, if not his channel. And then, of course, his channel's really weird and bad anyway, so they'd probably look into it. So, just go file a report. You go to his channel, click the 3 dots, report icon with a little flag comes up, click that, and just follow the steps from there. And I'd appreciate you if you did that. This guy shouldn't be on the internet, okay? And I know I'm playing into it here by making this video, and I'm very aware of that. This is exactly what he wants. But guess what? I want him gone, and now my channel's at a decent size where I can defend anything I say here. Everything I've said in this video I can defend, because it's how I feel. And you guys should back me, because I feel like a lot of us have similar opinions, and that's why you stick around. We've built a community here. That's the most important part. Me and you watching right now are part of our community. And as a community, I'd be pretty upset if this guy was allowed to stay around. So, help us out here. Because this guy personally attacks me, he attacks my friends, he attacked F13, he attacked Zilla, he attacked Aaron, a bunch of people that didn't deserve it. And I'm not cool with it, as well as attacking a bunch of cultures that don't apply to him. It's not very nice, it's not very cool, and it can really harm someone. So, as a community, as me and you, as friends, as just a bunch of people with similar opinions, and can see how this guy is going to hurt the game's reputation, let's take him down. Or, put him into irrelevancy. Our choice here, but I'm not watching another one of his fucking videos. And I hope you don't either. Unless he makes a response video, that'd be pretty funny to rip apart. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I love you, and let's get rid of this clown. See you guys.